Hello everyone, my name is Cyber Warrior. Today we are going to continue playing the Elden Ring. In the previous episode we've defeated the Sentinel of the Erdtree and we've settled here in near this grace. So we will continue playing the Elden Ring and we'll see what happens. So as you can see, I've just decided to play the online, which I think would be really beneficial because it would be a little bit more interesting. And the main features of the online is that you can see these blood stains that, for example, will tell you how the player died in this area, and also you will find more messages all over the place where players will write what they think about this place. So as you can see, the tree sentinel is really killing a lot of players because he is one of the bosses that as I mentioned before, polishes your skills in the first part of the game, and it's not so strange to see all of these bloodstains. So let's continue playing the Elden Ring and see what kind of difficulties and adventures we will see in our journey. Let's go. First off, let's see what is this. Strengthening armaments. At the smithing table you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Smithing stone. Strengthening armaments. With the smithing menu you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 at the smithing table. Somewhere in the lands between you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Yeah, I know where this guy is, but for this we need to have 2 smithing stones. Let's talk to this guy.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
So that's the merchant Kale.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Let's see what he has. With the shop menu you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. So that's great. And I know what to buy. Firstly, I think let's buy this telescope. Item crafting would be really good. And also these recipes. And here we go. We spent all of our runes to buy the necessary things. But yeah, I would also consider buying torch. Torch is also kind of useful.
Goodbye. Nice.
Yeah, nice to see you. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Oh no, I've missed something. So here, now we can craft items. With the item crafting menu you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. And yeah, and as I mentioned in the previous episode, we need to gather everything we see, because it's kind of really important to craft all of these items. Because some of these items can temporarily boost some of our characteristics, and for example heal from negative status effects. And I think it's really important for us. So let's explore this place even further. And what kind of recommendation?
What is it? Still going to purchase something? Goodbye for now.
Okay, great. Let's go. Come on, come on. That's really easy to use, the parrying. Parrying is the ultimate skill from these mobs. And I recommend for everyone to master this skill. So let's see, what do we have here? Nothing. Except these creatures. Oh, I don't have arrows anymore. That's bad. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies, depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. You shouldn't rely on this thing. You shouldn't rely on it. Because it's kind of random. You can get this replenishment or not. I hear something. Stop right there. You. Yes. There are both crimson and what is how to pronounce this? Cerulean teardrop scraps. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes, that was difficult. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Oh, so yeah, now I remember. These little guys can also replenish your flasks. Ruin fragment. By the way, it's kind of interesting, the lore behind these rune fragments and these objects that are collided with the mainland. You will see what I'm talking about when we will get to the point. Kukri. What does it mean, head or head? Interesting. Mushrooms. Card counter. Required head. Wolves. Time for luring out. Oh, I see. Okay, I know how to do this. With the equipment menu you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hand. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand it is wielding it. So yeah, we need to choose these kukris and lure them out. Oh, for goodness sake. Lag issues again. Cracked pot. Let's run it on medium and see what happens. I just completely forgot everything. I don't even remember this cave anymore. Golden Rune. Yes, true. No horse ahead. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. The Elden Ring, as the Dark Souls series, has some hidden doors. So it's kind of important to check the possibility of having it in dungeons and castles. It's kind of important because oftentimes you will get a lot of good items if you find hidden doors. What kind of boss is there? Interesting. Limgrave Talisman. And nothing else. So let's return to the entrance. There is no difference in performance anyway, it's lagging. Probably because of OBS, because without OBS my FPS is really smooth without any of these strange freezes. Interesting. I'll see what I can do with this. Punch me again. Punch me. No, that wasn't a good idea. Was this freezing stuff? Yes. But that's okay. Come here. Treasure chest ahead. No, it's not a treasure chest. The treasure chest is here. Long swords. Lord Sworn Greatsword. Behold, something incredible. No, it's not. It's just a greatsword. But first, let's deal with this, guys. Yay, we found the map. Oh no. That's not a good way of dying. And especially when it's lagging so hard.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the
Yeah,
foot
sure.
of the Erdtree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral Steed. Whistle. Now,
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
I will.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
With the level
Your
up menu,
thoughts,
you can
your
spend runes
ambitions, the principles you would follow.
to increase your attributes. With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. Yes, standard from software mechanics. So for now, we can at least buff our health and also strength with dexterity would be nice to have. I'm planning to make the dexterity build. Yeah, for now only health would be nice. Use this spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing C. Yes. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. Four of those items can be used without opening the main menu. Use item in pouch 1. Okay. Okay. Now we will try to use it. First off, we need to equip these items. And cookies would be here. Way better. Finally, the torrent is back. But first, we will kill all of them in this place. Maybe we'll find something useful in here if we clear the area. And of course it's lagging. Now it's time to deal with this guy. Oh. Nice. Necessary item ahead. Let's see what's in there. With a whetstone knife, you can use ashes of war to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. With a whetstone knife you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. This way can alter an armament's attack, affinity boosts, attribute, scaling and more. An armament's type determines what affinity it can have. Some special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities. Okay. Ash of War. Storm Stop. Is there... Nope. Yeah. Hidden door? Do we have any hidden doors? Unfortunate. Aha. Okay, now I think we're done with this area. Oh, now just for health. More health. Okay, Ashes of War. With the Ashes of War menu, you can use Ashes of War to grant skills and affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding an affinity, you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling and more. An armament's type determines what skills and affinities it can have. Some special armaments cannot be granted new skills or affinities using Ashes of War. That's not a good idea to add this Ash of War to my katana. If I remember correctly, you could find the NPC in here. One of the main NPCs was really close to this area.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
And where is he?
You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me. What'd you go and do that for?
Hello.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Well, okay.
Or-
That's enough for me.
If you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
That's not a good idea.
Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Awful cave on the shore. I don't remember where it's located. Oh yeah, we found the map. So I think it might be here. Yes. Somewhere here. That's actually might be a good idea to go there. Yep, why not?
Right, I'm...
Okay, so we can go here.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Ronnie.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Spirit calling bow. Lone wolf ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
I wonder who is the former master of Torrent. Interesting. With the spirit calling bow, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. So it's an overpowered mechanics, and I won't use it.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
And she just disappeared.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
He forgot about me?
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
Oh, it's too expensive.
Goodbye.
How many runes do I have? Oh yeah, I spent most of them to level up. With the inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. Oh, show a large image and explanation. Toggle character data. Okay. New features can be enabled in the display tab within the system menu. Items obtained from the first time can be marked with exclamation mark. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. Yes. It's about summoning spirits. Oh yeah. Great.
What is it?
Now it's enough to buy this. And it'll
Goodbye.
be much easier to navigate in these dark caves. Interesting. Probably he died because of him, I assume. Oh, that hurts. But that's an easy opponent. Let's not forget to gather these materials. Who knows when they will become useful. Let's just wait when it comes towards us. Yes. Sweep. Little penguins. Oh, they are so cute. Oh. NPC. Probably not. Yeah, it's not an NPC. He was sleeping. And where is the layer? I don't see any layers. It doesn't seem aggressive. They killed its offspring. Oh. Nope. It is aggressive. It's not a good idea to fight him. Hello, hello. Less shot. Cave ahead. I see the cave. Oh, that's where it is. But I see the campfire right there.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble. Done? Well, be on your way then.
Oh. That guy is very unfriendly. Let's examine all of these things. Sold by a nomadic merchant. Imparting knowledge in brief. The heads of the stone digger trolls. Few old ones. Interesting. Landskirts are soft where they touch the ground, and poison will cause them to rupture. Octopus head. And let's read these notes. A flask of wondrous physic still remains in the third charge of America, north of the Mistwood. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the routes through Limgrave. Okay. Maybe that's a useful thing, I guess. That's where our torch comes in. Yes. Necessary item ahead. That's where you are. I told you not to go. You didn't listen to me. Of course it hurts.
What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Nope.
Oh.
That's a wrong statement.
What are you doing here?
I'll deal with them, just wait. Yeah, come here. A lot of people died here. Old Knight. Least one. But we don't need him. We can deal with all of them by ourselves. is out. Who is going to join him? Oh, that was close. Okay, that's it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Where are you going, man? Cowards. Okay, great. Keep moving. Oh, interesting. First off, well done. In short, no enemy ahead. I hope so. Oh, he was right. He wasn't lying. Charge of Dragon Communion. Church of Dragon Communion. Rituals of Dragon Communion. All of that are dragon incantations, and to use them we need to get the dragon heart. But I still remember that none of these incantations were actually useful. Or maybe I'm wrong and they actually changed something. Something is right on top of that structure. Can I get there? Maybe by using torrent. Double jumps. You will find the Cathedral of Dragon Communion, a place where draconic power gathers. Interesting. Salted flesh. Praise the tarnished. Gorgeous view. Indeed. It looks fantastic. I hear something. What is this? Oh. Somber's missing stone. Great. Huh? Turtle killed them? Uh-huh. That's interesting. Precious item ahead. Smithing stone, great. Who wrote this message? Okay, nothing is here. I think we should go here and tell that little buddy that we dealt with that bad guys.
Oh,
Is he still alive? Yeah.
what are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. You're...
There's a sewing needle.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
Sewing needle. Okay.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you very... I always want...
Okay, that's great. We helped him, and I think it's time to finish our episode 2. So, we made a lot of progress today. And yeah, hope you enjoyed watching this episode. So leave your comments below and see you next time. Goodbye.